Welcome back to Auto Hub, your home for in-depth motorcycle content and everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most character-rich cruisers in the premium motorcycle world, the 2025 BMW R18. With its classic styling, massive boxer engine, and a modern twist on heritage design, the R18 has become a unique presence in the cruiser market. In 2025, BMW brings subtle but impactful upgrades to this already iconic machine. Whether you're a cruiser enthusiast, a BMW fan, or simply someone curious about how the R18 stacks up in its latest form, this is a detailed exploration of everything the 2025 model has to offer. Design and styles. The 2025 R18 continues to ooze character from every angle. It's still unmistakably retro, but there are new color options and subtle design tweaks. This year introduces the striking Galaxy Black Metallic and a two-tone silver dust graphite combo with hand-applied pinstriping. Perfect for riders who want timeless elegance with modern detailing. The massive boxer engine dominates the visuals, jutting out from either side with chrome-finished valve covers. The exposed shaft drive, the double cradle steel frame, and that signature teardrop tank all pay tribute to the past while remaining relevant in today's design language. The 2025 model introduces new LED lighting with adaptive cornering functionality on select trims, as well as updated analog-digital gauges that retain that old-school vibe while offering clearer digital readouts for gear, mode, and trip data. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2025 R18 is the same thunderous 1,802 cubic centimeters air oil-cooled Boxer twin, the largest boxer engine BMW has ever produced. With 91 horsepower at 4,750 RPM and a massive 116 pound-foot of torque peaking at just 3,000 RPM, the engine is tuned for real-world, low-end grunt. This is not a high-revving sport bike engine. It's a torque monster designed for effortless cruising, responsive roll ONS, and that unmistakable thump you feel through the pegs and handlebars. Riders can expect a deeply mechanical, visceral riding experience, one that rewards smooth throttle inputs and relaxed control. For 2025, BMW has refined the engine mapping for better fuel efficiency and smoother throttle transitions, especially in rain and roll modes. The result is a more polished ride without losing the R18's raw charm. Technology and future. In true cruiser fashion, the R18 keeps its cockpit minimalist. You won't find a huge TFT screen or a clutter of buttons. Instead, the bike features a single round gauge with analog speed and digital multifunction readouts. The 2025 version updates the display's backlighting for better visibility and adds Bluetooth connectivity for turn-by-turn navigation and music streaming through a helmet comm system, accessible via the optional BMW Motorrad app. A discrete USB-C charging port, tire pressure monitor, and LED indicators are integrated without breaking the classic aesthetic. For those seeking more tech, BMW offers optional add-ons like adaptive cruise control and smartphone integration in the first edition and option 719 trims. Modes and electronic. The 2025 BMW R18 keeps its interface relatively simple, but it still offers useful ride modes: rock, roll, and rain. Each mode adjusts throttle response and traction control settings to suit your conditions and mood. Rock gives the most direct, aggressive throttle, ideal for spirited backroad cruising or when you want to feel every pulse of the engine. Roll is the balanced mode, perfect for city or highway cruising, while rain tones everything down for maximum safety and control in wet or slippery conditions. BMW's Automatic Stability Control, ASC. Engine drag torque control, and optional hill start assist are all present and updated for 2025, offering a layer of rider safety without detracting from the purest cruiser vibe. Handling and comfort. On paper, the R18 is a massive motorcycle. It weighs nearly 800 pounds wet, but on the road, it's surprisingly manageable. Thanks to its low center of gravity and flat twin engine, the bike feels planted and balanced, especially at cruising speeds. The telescopic fork and cantilever rear shock have been slightly retuned for 2025 to better absorb uneven pavement while keeping the classic hardtail look. The ride is firm but not punishing, and the new seat foam offers better comfort on longer journeys. The riding position is relaxed with mid-mounted foot controls, allowing better control in tight turns or low-speed situations. Optional cruiser-style floorboards and heated grips add to the bike's long-distance viability. Cruiser and statement. To appreciate the 2025 R18, it helps to understand what this bike represents. The R18 marked BMW's bold entry into the heavyweight cruiser segment in 2020. Designed with a strong nod to the company's historic 1936 R5, the R18 blends vintage aesthetics with cutting-edge engineering. This wasn't just a styling exercise, it was a philosophical shift for BMW Motorrad, aiming to compete directly with American cruiser legends like Harley-Davidson and Indian. With its air-cooled 1,802 cubic centimeters boxer engine, exposed shaft drive, and minimalist silhouette, the R18 delivered raw presence and mechanical drama unlike anything else in BMW's lineup. For 2025, the R18 retains its core DNA while refining the ride experience and introducing new tech and comfort features to expand its appeal. Braking and safety. The R18's braking setup includes dual 300mm front discs with 4-piston calipers and a single rear disc. Braking is strong and progressive, with excellent feel through the lever. BMW's integral ABS system ensures that both wheels brake evenly, reducing the risk of lock-up in emergency situations. The 2025 model adds cornering-aware ABS Pro as an optional feature, enhancing safety for riders who frequently tackle curvier roads or ride in varied weather conditions. It's a welcome addition that brings the R18 in line with other modern cruisers in terms of safety tech. Customization and accessories. BMW knows that R18 owners love to personalize, and the 2025 R18 supports this with a massive range of factory accessories. From ape-hanger handlebars to custom seats, luggage racks, windscreens, and even Vance and Heinz exhausts, the bike can be tailored to your riding style and personality. New for 2025 is the Heritage Series Accessories Pack, featuring hand-stitched leather saddlebags, vintage grips, and brass-accented engine covers for those who want a true retro look. BMW also continues to collaborate with custom builders, showcasing the R18's versatility and appeal to the custom scene. Variants and pricing. The 2025 R18 lineup includes several models: the base R18, the slightly more equipped R18 Classic with windshield and saddlebags, the R18B Bagger variant, and the fully decked-out R18 Transcontinental Touring model. Prices start around $16,000 for the base model and go up to $24,000 plus for the Transcontinental with all options. Each trim delivers a unique blend of style and function, allowing riders to choose between minimalist cruiser or fully loaded Grand Tourer. Economy and really. The 2025 R18 gets a fuel economy of approximately 42 to 45 miles per gallon, depending on riding style and configuration. With a 4.2-gallon tank, you can expect a cruising range of around 170 to 190 miles, which is respectable for a bike in this category. This makes the R18 ideal for weekend road trips, scenic rides, or even as a daily commuter for those who enjoy a more substantial ride. It's a motorcycle that encourages a relaxed, intentional pace, perfect for soaking in the journey. Conclusion. The 2025 BMW R18 is a motorcycle that knows exactly what it wants to be. It doesn't chase sport bike performance or hypermodern gimmicks. Instead, it delivers a deeply emotional, mechanical riding experience wrapped in stunning craftsmanship and iconic design. For those seeking a cruiser with soul, heritage, and a distinctly European flavor, the R18 is a compelling choice. With its upgraded comfort, cleaner throttle response, and refined features, the 2025 model builds on an already solid foundation. Outro. Thanks for joining us here at Auto Hub for this deep dive into the 2025 BMW R18. If you're a cruiser fan or simply admire beautifully engineered motorcycles, the R18 is worth a test ride. Be sure to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, is the R18 the best blend of heritage and modern performance in today's cruiser market? Until next time, keep the rubber side down and stay tuned to Auto Hub for more two-wheeled reviews, insights, and stories from the road.